week after assuming power in Karnataka, the Congress has released its list of 24 legislators who will be sworn in as ministers today. Now, according to party leaders, the Karnataka government that can have 34 ministers, 10 of them, including the Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as well as his deputy D.K. Shivakumar, those two were sworn in on the 20th of May. MLAs H.K. Patil as well as Krishna Beregoda and K. Venkatesh, H.C. Mahadevappa and Congress Working President Ishwar Khandre and the former State Congress President Dinesh Gundu Rao are among those who will take oath this afternoon. The Congress's list figures names of 6 Lingayats and 4 Yokaligas. The 3 MLAs are from scheduled castes and 2 from scheduled tribe and 5 from other backward communities. Brahmins are also going to be represented in the cabinet, but there's only one minister to be sworn in as part of the new cabinet. Now we have my colleague Shrija joining us to get us more on this. Shrija, just get us a view as far as the new cabinet expansion is concerned in Karnataka. The Chief Minister has struck a balance by giving caste and region-wise representation along with due respect to senior as well as junior MLAs.
Well, that was something especially several of the MLAs, had demanded. Not just that, we went on to see several representatives of various communities started demanding that for each community there need to be, represented through their own MLAs. And so we see that that was one thing on the mind of as far as Chief Minister is concerned and his deputy D.K. Shivakumar as well. Over the past few days, we went on to see how there were several protests that also, in fact, was staged right outside Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's residence. This was demanding, especially, for cabinet berths. Now, finally, things have really come to an end after days of hectic parleys and also deliberations, and more importantly, with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and his deputy D.K. Shivakumar in Delhi over the last 3 days. There was hectic parleys and decision to be made in terms of which are the leaders who should get a cabinet berth inducted into the cabinet, so that each communities are presented. And just like you pointed out, the major chunk has been taken by especially the Lingayat community. There are various leaders, especially who will be inducted through as far as representing the Lingayat community is concerned. And then you have followed by the Vokaliga community. These are the two main, most important ones, the Lingayat and the Vokaliga, because they constitute, respectively 17% and 15% here in the state. They are the most influential communities which determine poll outcomes as well for the state of Karnataka. So we have seen over the past few days, especially these community heads have been demanding that they need a person to represent their community, and we see that Congress party as a government has very carefully represented each of them from these various communities, including from minority communities as well. And as today we are going to look at where nearly 24 of them will be sworn in, will be administered oath at the Raj Bhavan in the state of Karnataka. So taking the full cabinet to nearly 34.